Well, another refinance completed. 4.75 is a great rate, but now that we've started this process all over again, we'll be 77 when we pay the house off.
I know. If you don't mind riding a bicycle and eating mac and cheese for the next 20 years, we might be able to pay this thing off early. You can still squeeze into those lycra bike shorts, right?
Are you kidding? My butt would look like a bowl of mac and cheese in those things. We've worked way too hard for the past 20 years to go back to how we lived in college. Let's go talk to Biff at the bank. He's a banker. I'm sure he has some idea of how to avoid dragging this anchor around until we are old and gray.
Did you hear what you just said? Talk to Biff. He's the one that did this to us in the first place. Now that I think about it, I don't think Biff could advise us out of a wet paper sack. I'm pretty sure Biff would have a tough time pouring water out of a boot if the instructions were printed on the bottom.
Poor Biff. He was trying to sharpen his ballpoint pen the last time I saw him. And Sally, the teller you like so much? I swear they have to pull her string to get her to walk, talk and chew bubble gum. Hey, do you remember my friend Buffy?
The one with the 6th grade education?
Yep, thought so. Buffy and Sally are good friends. Come to think of it, Biff hangs out with the both of them. Anyway, do you remember when I told you about the company that told her she could pay off her mortgage in 5 to 7 years?
Oh yeah, what was the name of that company?
truthandequity.com.
She didn't get suckered into that scam, did she? Come on, 5 to 7 years to pay off a mortgage. What a joke.
Well, she did it. She signed up with them about 6 months ago. I saw her the other day and she said it works exactly like they said it would. She said she'd pay off more on her mortgage this year than we'll pay off in 15 years.
No way. She has a 6th grade education and you're listening to her. Truth and Equity. I'll bet they're friends with Bernie Madoff.
I'm telling you. She had her mortgage statement with her. She carries it around with her all the time so she can prove that a 6th grade education is all you really need to understand and run the program. I saw the proof of what she has done so far. And another thing, she said they've helped her every step of the way. They are always available to help her, and she even talked to the CEO Bill Westrom. And get this. They are even helping her with her retirement. Apparently, the Pay Off Your Mortgage program is just the beginning.
Really? Sally who still eats pissed? Maybe we ought to look into it further, because I am not going to have a mortgage when I'm 70.
I suggest you log on to truthandequity.com. Fill out a personal profile and see what they have to say. Sally was a little confused at first, but they helped her understand it before she committed. She says they are like old friends now. Oh, and by the way, genius with the Harvard diploma. If we don't do this, a mortgage payment may be the only thing you have to keep you warm at night when you're 70. truthandequity.com. If you have a 6th grade education, it's a no-brainer.